there, and welcome to a special edition of Lazy Sundays. Seeing as how today's Mother's Day, I was thinking we could maybe make some precious Mother's Day memories of our own by staining some antiques. For reals though, guys, I bought this antique and I don't like the color, so I thought I'd stain it. And antiques make me think of my mom. I bought this recently at a flea market. It was originally $90 and I talked them down to $70, so my mom would be proud. Hashtag make mom proud. I've already taped down a design I want to do. It's piano keys. It's just straight edge things that I can do with tape. So all you need if you're taking on a staining project is some article of furniture, a paintbrush, your choice of stain, some masking tape, some newspapers, some acetone or nail polish remover, because everybody makes mistakes. Aren't I right, moms? And don't forget a stylish yet classy updo to keep your hair out of the way, because God knows Mom made me a natural brunette. Here we go. I've gotten the question before, what makes an antique an antique? An antique usually has some sort of fancy-dancy story. I mean, people bathed with this thing. They actually bathed their bodies. It's kind of gross. Mom, I hope you're watching this because I also got my neck problems from you. Pro tip time. Pro tip, make sure you get a nice brush, a nice thick brush. They have cheap ones and then slightly more expensive ones, and I say you should go for the slightly more expensive ones because the bristles fall out of the cheapsy ones. Typical. In addition to my nice big brush, I've got a little brush for the detailing and for areas where it starts to splotch up, which is like corners. Whenever you paint over to a corner, it kind of gangs up on the other side, and when it dries like that, it leaves a bump and a dark spot. You don't want any of that. Another pro tip, work on the spot you care the most about first, so that if you screw it up or find that you're not doing it right, you've got most of the time to fix it, or patch it up, or turn it into something else that's slightly easier to do. Also, if you only mess up on the hardest parts, that should usually make the easier parts that much easier. Like what doesn't kill you makes you a better stainer. Okay, well, I think that's about the best I could do for one day. We'll have to let this sit overnight, do a second coat in the morning, and see how it looks then. What? Lazy Sunday? It's not called Lazy 2 days that are Sunday. That doesn't... Next you're gonna tell me you don't even film these on Sunday. And welcome back to Lazy Sunday Mother's Day Edition Part 2. I just think every day should be Mother's Day though, don't you think? So what's great about patch-up days or second coats is that you don't need to be as particular as you are with the first coat. You really just need a spot check. Southern California, everyone. Mom, I wish you were here, because I know if anyone loves doing things with antiques, it's you. Well, we're just about done with our touch-ups today. Let's think back over what we've learned, not just from this video, but from our moms. Before you do a second coat, make sure that no birds have pooped on your furniture overnight, okay? I learned that the hard way, and let me tell you, it's not easy to get bird poop out of a paintbrush. Probably my neighbors think I'm insane, talking to myself on a patio while I paint things and talk like Sarah Palin. What's wrong with me? Well, it looks like it bleeds a little bit. No telling what my piano will look like for another hour or so. So I'll just be sure to put some sort of picture next to my face, making whatever expression I feel is necessary. Thanks for joining, and to my mom and moms everywhere, happy Mother's Day. Give your moms and your kids a good old-fashioned, it's gonna be okay.